A warm welcome everyone, it's Nick here, and we're on the ZX Spectrum 48K looking at a game that was recommended to review. It's Cyclone by Vortex Software in 1985. By the same makers who did Highway Encounter and Alien Highway. Got option here of keyboard and joystick as you'd expect. But in this game you must pilot a helicopter and rescue survivors and pick up a series of crates sort of put in a random position. You have a square map. Which is mainly sea, but lots of different islands to go and visit. And there's enemies that will basically crash into you. It's a single player game. Let's see how it plays. So here's the helicopter. I'm waiting to get refueled as you see that F bar go up. So I pull back on the joystick to get elevation. There's M for the map. So there's all the different islands. I'll situate in the middle, and if you see a white square anywhere, that'll tell us where a landing pad is and we can refuel. Now the reason why this is called Cyclone, random on the map, is a tornado, and we've crashed into the sea there. You see the force in that red bar on the bottom? Oh dear, that house held up quite well. But yeah, that red bar on the bottom indicates what the weather is like, the wind. I'm not doing very well here. And if it's too strong, it's really hard to control the helicopter. That was really short go. So you need to stay away from the cyclone as much as you can by using the map. Now the wind isn't too bad at the moment. I haven't really refueled the helicopter. I've taken off miles too early. If you run out of fuel you will ditch into the sea, which I'm sure we're going to see in a minute. Yeah. I'm almost out of fuel already. You can change the directions from north to south. That's quite good by hitting N. Dangerous winds. I find it hard to control this helicopter now. The sounds, as you'd expect, it sounds a bit like a helicopter, to be honest with you. So the blitter chip's doing well. Oops, out of fuel. And our altitude goes down to 0. Takes a bit of getting used to this game, the controls. But once you do, there's a bit of a classic line underneath this. Right, so see that red swirly thing around the map? That's where the cyclone is, so I need to stay away from that. So we're probably best to head downwards, I think, to Enterprise Island or somewhere. Right, we're totally refueled. Let's steer this thing. Right, out onto the ocean wave. Let's go and rescue some survivors who are stranded on an island. Am I lost already? Ideally, I'd like the map as an overlay at the same time I can see where I'm going. But as a ZX Spectrum 48K game, this is great. I love the shadow they've done there with the helicopter. Give it a bit of depth. The sea's quite nice. A clever effect letting you know that you're actually travelling some distance. Like waves, isn't it, there? So there's quite a few islands to visit here. Let me know if you find a crate. I very much doubt I'm going to complete this all in one go. This is how to become a helicopter pilot, folks. You just play this game, then you're alright. You can see that my thrust, my elevation, the fuel left here. Yes. Survivors saved, no crates saved. There's a survivor. Right, how do I pick him up? He's doing star jumps or waving his arms at me. Yeah. Is there a way to do a tow cable? I'm doing this on the joystick. Wherever there's a key I need to press. Let me know if you played this back in the day, because this is the first time I've played it. How do you get these people up into your helicopter? Maybe he can jump. Jump! Look, you can make it from there. Jump! He's only got to jump about 30 feet. Let's just gradually lower. Come on. Lower it. Oh, we've blown up on his head. His head must be made out of diamonds. Now, each time you die, you have to start right at the central base island. If you haven't realised already, you have to rescue the people and bring them back to this main base. See, look, south or north. That might help. And find the crates as well. I haven't seen any crates. You eagle-eyed people might have seen one. I've probably flown past a few straight away. It's Gilligan's Island at the top. That's good. These houses, you can smash into them with a fully powered helicopter as much as you want, and they'll stay standing. They made houses to last on these islands. I don't know where we are. The Shetland Islands, it's Mystery Island time. Okay, that H represents where my helicopter is as I ditch into the sea. Brilliant. I'm so good at this game. I'm outstanding. Or am I rubbish? Right, 5 crates to get, as per usual. Fuel up. Boom. Lift off. Okay. It sounds a bit like a dying blue bottle against a plain glass window sometimes, this helicopter. It might even be a blue bottle. Frame rate's really good, isn't it, really? Nice map. I don't think you can fly out of the area, although you don't die for flying out of the area. You just go off into mystery land. Right, any crates? Hello everyone. How do these people on these islands get their shopping? Right, there's no wonder they want to be rescued. There's 2 people there, as I say, doing keep fit or wanting to be rescued. Right, how do we rescue them? Well, at least the cyclone isn't about. The wind's pretty much just less than half, or just picked up slightly. Never fly a helicopter in a cyclone or... Oh dear, beware aircraft, that said. The enemy aircraft never shoot at you, and you can't shoot back, but they do kamikaze crash into you. They don't want you getting these crates, for some reason. Oh god, how'd you pick... Oh, it's got a bit windy. I can't control the helicopter. Oh, the cyclone's just ahead. Now, if the cyclone goes immediately above you, you just plummet into the sea straight away. I'm really struggling with the altitudeometer, having to pull back. Right, has it passed this cyclone? Might have done. Right, let's just go up. Up and away. Let's see what other islands we can check out in this amazing map. It's not as big as Grand Theft Auto as a map, but this is back in 1985, the year Marty McFly kept trying to go back to, and we can see why. Classic gaming. No DLCs here. Oh look, let's see if I can land the helicopter on this pad. If I can refuel it. That's my main challenge. I'm not above it at the moment because that shadow says I'm in the sea. Let's go back inland a bit. There we go. Right. Use the shadow as a marker. Is it going to blow up? Lower. Close. Yay! So I can land it at least. Full fuel. Where should we go now? I love the waves of this. It was a good recommendation, whoever recommended this one. It might have been more than one of you, but I'm liking it. Although I'm hopeless, it's a good game by Vortex Software. It's very good. Very good. It might fare very well in the 2-week roundup. When I do the roundup, I have to say, what is it like against its other competitors? Is it a classic? Does it play well? What's it like graphically? And this has got all the elements there. It's all the ingredients. Good graphics for 48K. Clever coding. There's 2 objectives, rescuing people. It's a good map. It's a good idea. Really, really like this one. Have you ever completed it? Let me know. Or did you have you owned this game? Is it available on any other systems? I'm only aware of it on the ZX Spectrum. Could very well have been on the Commodore 64 as well, or something very similar. It's a bit like the Desert Strike games, isn't it, really? Without blowing stuff up. Right, another helipad to land on. Don't really need to land on it at the moment, but it's the only thing I can seem to do okay in this game without dying, so let's do that to show off my amazing skills at landing a helicopter. Get on it. Get down on it. Beware aircraft. They're not going to shoot me from the ground. And another successful landing. Brilliant. Check out the animation of that propeller. That's brilliant. The cyclone's miles away as we're on Peak Island. River Island. Penn Island. No, let's not do the Penn Island joke. Ah, yeah, you can do that joke for yourself. Olay Island. Red Island. Lukeland Island. Okay. River Island's the clothes shop. Enterprise Island. I don't... Oh dear, what happened there? I think I crashed into an enemy spacecraft. Or aircraft even. And that means I have to start all the way from the beginning again in the middle on Central Base. Oh. Who sent me on this mission? Some crazy general somewhere. Well, he needs to go on a mission himself. There's Giants. Was that Giants Island or Giants Colony? Giants Gateway. That was it. It's a gateway to the Giants. Maybe like Gulliver on Gulliver's... Oh, you see the enemy aircraft there? But we don't want to hang around because they will deliberately crash into you. Wind force. Right, so we're miles away from the cyclone. There's a nice beach there. We ain't got time for that. 3 people to be rescued. Can we rescue any of them? My initial thoughts are no. Now, if you owned this game back in the time, you're probably screaming at the screen what I should do. Instead of screaming, put a comment below. How the hell do you pick these dudes up? If you want to pick them up, that is. It's obviously to do with positioning. Some set height, and then they'll get it. Or maybe you have to land next to them and they just get in. I think landing's tricky. Let's try and land it. Gently does it. Oh, no. What's this grass made out of? Dynamite? Look, right. If you land a helicopter on a helipad, great. But if you land it on the grass, it should still be okay. Where have you seen a helicopter land gently on grass and just blow up? Oops. Then, perhaps. Burb, burb, burb. Well, I think we'll leave it there. I was really impressed by that game. That was Cyclone by Vortex Software in 1985. Hope you like watching it. And till next time, take good care of yourself and a very fond goodbye.
Goodbye.